Over the past year, I have been working on a self-improvement list. I had daily tasks, weekly tasks, and monthly tasks. This shit was a pain in my ass. Now, I could go on about how hard this was, what I learned from it, but that wouldn't be as much fun. In fact, I don't know if this is necessarily going to be fun, but I'm going to tell you guys a little story about myself and why I hated my birthday. Now, this all started on my 17th birthday because it was a month and a half after my dad passed away. I did not want to do shit for my birthday. I felt guilty if I celebrated myself, and I was in survival mode because over that year after my dad passed away, I moved probably a total of 4 to 6 times. I would go to school and everyone was all worried about their grades and graduating, where I was worried about where I was going to live next and what my next move was going to be, because I didn't have a stable home. My dad was the stability in my life. After my dad passed away, I started bottling up all of my emotions. I didn't want to celebrate me. I started putting this thought in my head that none of my shit matters. Anything I say does not matter. Anything I do does not matter, because at the end of the day, I will figure it out. That was my childhood, figuring it out. My parents didn't give me direction of how to be good, go and get good grades, become something with your life. No. My parents were focused in on my brother, and as much as I love my brother, he was a little shit back then. He was the main bully in my life. I was called the golden child because I did everything right, and that was used against me, which made me start hating having compliments. I built up a lot of, I don't deserve compliments, I don't deserve to be loved, I don't deserve attention because I am just supposed to do what I'm supposed to do. That was a thought process for a long time, and then it started stemming into, I never had direction with things that I actually struggled with. I never had anyone give me guidance, and anytime I wanted to seek help, I didn't, because it went against my pride of, oh, I should know what to do. I will figure it out. And then I would just put my foot in my mouth again and again and again until sometimes I figure it out. A lot of times I don't. Still figuring it out. But that's another story. I pushed my friends away, and anytime people want to do something for me, because there are plenty of times where my friends wanted to celebrate my birthday, I just pushed them away because the only thought in my head was, I don't matter. Save your money for someone that matters. Do something for yourself because I don't matter. I did not love myself. I did not respect myself. I had a hard time building that relationship with myself, which is something I have done over this year. A lot of it from the list, and a lot of it was a year before the list, something like that, maybe 6 months, relatively in the same time frame. This list actually started because I did start working on the deeper things within. But I lived in a lot of self-pity. I would be the type of person that would sit and lay in bed, just whelping inside, hating on myself, thinking that I was a piece of shit. Nobody needs me in their life. I didn't do shit for anyone. While on the other side of that, I figured my only purpose in this life was to help other people. But never once did I think I was one of those people that was supposed to be helped. It's taken me a long time to start working those thinking errors. It's taken me a long time to love myself and build the confidence that I deserve. I don't ever want to be miserable like that again. I don't ever not want to celebrate my birthday, because there are so many things I did not celebrate purely because I would just find a reason out of it. I sure in hell deserve to celebrate what I've done. Even if I'm not where I want to be, I sure in hell am going to celebrate what I have accomplished. I am enough. I love myself and I respect myself. And if I'm going to do that, I need to start celebrating myself. So for everyone that made it to the end of this video, I was born November 24th, 1996. I will be celebrating my birthday this year, and you better believe I'm going to have a good time.